on, guys? Young Shofu in the building. Still ballin', still fly. YouTube account still not linked to Google+. Holla at me. Today I got a battle against my man Colton. He traded me some good Pokemon, I think, during my live stream. I can't really remember. This happened a while ago. But I'm using the Mega Kangaskhan, and I have the Speed Boost Scolipede on my team, as you guys can see from the team preview. That thing is a monster. It's actually really, really good. It's overlooked a lot, especially on Wi-Fi. This thing could be a complete monster. It gets Speed Boost, Mega Horn, Swords Dance, Baton Pass, Earthquake, Rock Slide. What, son? This thing is completely overlooked. It needs to be used more often. I'm actually surprised it's not, especially considering it gets Baton Pass. What I normally like to do is Baton Pass, Swords Dances, and Speed Boost to my Mega Kangaskhan, and then proceed to crush everybody's soul. Mega Kangaskhan is easily top 5 Mega Pokemon in the game. It's incredible how strong this thing is. The secondary hit is actually 1.5. Not 1.5, it does half the damage that the primary hit does, so that makes it incredibly powerful. It has base 125 attack, but you know, its ability makes it so much more just because that secondary hit is so clutch sometimes. This Mega Kangaskhan is freaking incredible. Anyways, I am leading off with my trusty Smeargle as usual, but you guys are gonna see this man tried to counter team me or something. I don't know, he just came prepared. Let's go ahead and hop into the battle though. I just yapped up a storm just now. I am sorry, that intro was way too long. 1 minute and 30 seconds into the video and the battle hasn't started yet. What am I doing? Anyways, like I said, this man is gonna lead off with a complete counter to my Smeargle, and this is not good. This is completely bad news. Basically, he leads off with this Blaziken here, and it has normally this wouldn't be a problem. I'm gonna go for the Spore, but this man has a Lumberry. He must have countered. I'm kidding. He might not have counter teamed me. It could just be a Lumberry Blaziken. But either way, this is terrible news. He's gonna go for the Swords Dance. Basically, there's nothing stopping this man from going for Swords Dance because I don't have anything to take this thing out once it starts getting Speed Boost. I don't have any moves on my Smeargle that can do any type of damage to this thing. The only thing I can do is put it to sleep, obviously. So once my Smeargle is done doing its thing, setting up the Stealth Rock, setting up the Sticky Web if I get the opportunity, the plan here is to bait him into using High Jump Kick on my Gengar so that he'll die. So I'll get into that once that comes up. But anyways, I'm going to be able to get up my Stealth Rocks after putting him to sleep. Hopefully I'll be able to get up the Sticky Web because Sticky Web is going to be a very good asset if I can get my Mega Kangaskhan going with the Sticky Web. Mega Kangaskhan is pretty fast actually. It's base 100 speed, so it's not the speed is not bad whatsoever. But anyways, I'm gonna go for the Sticky Web as he does stay asleep for one more turn. If I can get him to stay asleep for one more turn, I can go. I was thinking about going for the Spore here, but just in case he switched out, I didn't want to break Sleep Claws. Basically, I figured he was going to stay in since he stayed in for 3 turns already. So, on the turn he woke up, if he did decide to go for the Swords Dance, I could go for the Spore and put him back to sleep. But either way, you know, going for Spikes is safer. He does actually do that too. He goes for Swords Dance instead of the attacking move. So now he's at +4, this greedy ass bastard. Greedy! Boy, this boy is gluttonous. Boy. Anyways, I get up another layer of spikes. I think I got 2 layers of spikes up, Stealth Rocks, and Sticky Web. So this was definitely not a failed mission here. Mission complete. Anyways, he's gonna go for the Flare Blitz just to take me out. And like I said, the plan here is to bait him into using High Jump Kick so that he damages himself. So the only Pokemon I have on my team that can take a Flare Blitz at +4 is my Landshark, so I know for a fact that he's most likely going to go for the High Jump Kick, and he actually does go for the High Jump Kick as I sent out my Ghost Pokemon. I thought this was incredibly predictable, and sometimes when I think something's too predictable, I just could stay away from it completely, but this time I really had no choice. So I ended up double switching back to my Gengar. He hurt himself, and I know that he can only damage me with Flare Blitz, so because of that I'm going to stay in, and I'm going to force him to kill himself with the recoil damage, which was, I guess, a perfectly executed plan in the end. I lost my Gengar, but I really didn't have a choice there unless I wanted to get swept by his damn Blaziken. Anyways, I'm going to send out my Garchomp once again. He is up 5-4, I believe, since he only lost his Blaziken. He has a Noivern, so I do not want to stay in here. I'm not Choice Scarf. I am just a Swords Dance set. So I'm not trying to take this Draco Meteor to the dome. So I switch back, I switch out to my Excadrill here, and I get a little lucky here. He misses the Draco Meteor, but you guys are going to see that the luck comes right back to him, and I actually end up missing a move too. as I'm sure you guys are not surprised. Well, none of us are surprised at this point. I'm going to go for the Rock Slide, though, because I thought he might want to stay in. I don't know. I mean, I could have predicted the switch, but I wasn't sure what set he was. Either way, I'm going to go for the Rock Slide. It does, like, 40% to this Goodra. So I'm assuming he does not have the, you know, HP or Defense EV. But anyway, that's what I'm talking about. I just missed the Rock Slide there. He goes for the Ice Beam, which is kind of weird. I thought he would have, I don't know, anything else besides Ice Beam on a Dragon-type Pokemon. That's not really a good idea most of the time. But he has it. I thought he was going to go for the Fire Blast or the Draco Meteor or the Focus Blast, something. I don't know what I was thinking he was going to do, but Ice Beam did not do anything to my Excadrill is the point of me rambling right now. Anyways, he sends out his Kangaskhan. He is indeed going to Mega Evolve, so this man has fantastic taste. Fantastic taste. The baby is ready to fight a clean 15 years after, you know, I don't know. I guess it's a teenager now. He's ready to move out the house. No, wait, you move out when you're 18, or sometimes. Anyways, what the hell am I talking about? He's gonna go for the Fake Out. I find Fake Out to be a waste of a move slot on Mega Kangaskhan most of the time because Sucker Punch, Return, Earthquake, and Power Up Punch is such a good set. It covers most things. I mean, Ghost with Substitute are obviously going to cause problems for that set, but Fake Out does not really seem like a good move on Mega Kangaskhan to me. I know it hits twice, but you can use something else. You can use many other things besides Fake Out, such as Power Up Punch. Power Up Punch is a fantastic option on Mega Kangaskhan. But either way, he takes out my Excadrill with the Bulldoze, which is kind of weird. And I'm gonna send out my Scolipede here to hit this man up with the Earthquake and, you know, live the hit. So here, I really don't have much to do. I don't have a Protect on this thing, or Rock Slide. So there's not much I can do to this Noivern here. So I just stay and go for the Swords Dance. I wasn't going to Mega Horn, it doesn't really matter. I didn't want to Baton Pass straight to the Kangaskhan because I was not trying to, you know, Baton Pass straight into a Hurricane, the Choice Specs Hurricane. Because Mega Kangaskhan at full HP is a dangerous monster. It's really bulky, so I didn't want to lose that bulky factor. And I wasn't sure if I could live because I completely underestimated the Kangaskhan's bulk at this moment in time when this battle was happening. But anyways, I am going to send out my Mega Kangaskhan. The double Sucker Punch is going to take out this Noivern, and you guys can see what I'm talking about. The double Sucker Punch is essentially a stab move. Well, no. I guess nah, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way at all. But either way, like I said, it's going to be enough to take out the Noivern because of the second hit. Here I'm going to go straight for the Power Up Punch because I do outspeed the Greninja, and because I outspeed the Greninja, I am able to hit him while he's still a Dark-type Pokemon, and he hasn't changed into a Water-type Pokemon yet, or whatever move he was going to go for, I don't know. But either way, the Power Up Punch takes out the Greninja. I was actually kind of surprised. Power Up Punch is not a strong move at all. But either way, it does hit twice. See what you guys can see what I'm talking about now. The fact that it hits twice is huge. It's huge. Everything dies. When you think it's gonna live, you get that second hit, bow, gone. Anyways, Sucker Punch on the Gengar. So wrap. Taliban, Bellsprout, Ekans, Shuckle, all that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. That was a good game, my friend Colton. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Comment. Wait, no. I mean, I guess you can comment if you linked your account to Google Plus. But if you haven't linked your account to Google Plus, I commend you. We gotta stand strong. We gotta fight. I'm just kidding. Thank you guys for watching, though. Hit that like button once again. Subscribe once again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.